Dear students, in the last video we are discussed about the Z transforms. In this video we will continue the next part of Z transforms, that is inverse Z transform, which is defined as if Z transform of un is u of z, then the inverse Z transform of u of z is un. For example, you already know Z transform of a power n, which is z by z minus a. Then the inverse Z transform of z by z minus a is a power n. In order to solve the problems on inverse Z transform, we need to know the standard inverse Z transform. So here are the list of inverse Z transforms. First one, inverse Z transform of z by z minus 1 is 1. Inverse Z transform of z by z minus k is k power n. Inverse Z transform of z by z minus 1 whole square is n. Inverse Z transform of kz by z minus k whole square is k power n into n. Inverse Z transform of z square plus z by z minus 1 whole cube is n square. Inverse Z transform of kz square plus k square z divided by z minus k whole cube is k power n into n square. Inverse Z transform of z cube plus 4z square plus z divided by z minus 1 whole to the power 4 is n cube. The last one is inverse Z transform of kz cube plus 4k square z square plus k cube z divided by z minus k whole to the power 4 is k power n into n cube. Here is a note which is useful for solving the problems of inverse Z transform. Say suppose the function is of the form f of z by g of z, and if g of z involves factors of the form z minus k whole square, z minus k whole cube, z minus k whole to the power 4. We need to multiply the terms z, kz square plus k square z, kz cube plus 4k square z square plus k cube z to the numerator, and then simplify by partial fraction method. Let me explain it clearly in the problem. Now we will solve the problems on inverse Z transform. Here is the first problem. Find the inverse Z transform of 2z square plus 3z divided by z plus 2 into z minus 4. Consider 2z square plus 3z divided by z plus 2 into z minus 4, and you split it in such a way that it should reduce us to the standard form of inverse Z transform. That is, inverse Z transform of az divided by z plus 2 plus bz divided by z minus 4. So when you are having a linear factor in the denominator, make sure that you will multiply only z to the numerator. Now take the inverse Z transform. Since your inverse Z transform is linear, take the constant term a outside, and inverse Z transform of z divided by z plus 2 is minus 2 power n, and b is a constant term. Inverse Z transform of z divided by z minus 4 is 4 power n. Now we have to find a and b value. To find a and b, consider 2z square plus 3z divided by z plus 2 into z minus 4, which is equal to az divided by z plus 2 plus bz divided by z minus 4. Cancel the common term z on both the sides so that you will get 2z plus 3 divided by z plus 2 into z minus 4, which is equal to a divided by z plus 2 plus b divided by z minus 4. Now it will turn into partial fraction method. Now we have to find a and b value. Instead of taking LCM and all, I will go for a simple technique. To get a, I will only consider the term 2z plus 3 divided by z plus 2 into z minus 4 equal to a divided by z plus 2 just close the term z plus 2 on both the sides so that we will get a as 2z plus 3 divided by z minus 4, and later on I will substitute the value of z which make denominator of a as 0. That is, substitute z is equal to minus 2 so that you will get a value which is equal to 1 by 6. Similarly, consider the term 2z plus 3 divided by z plus 2 into z minus 4 is equal to b divided by z minus 4. Close z minus 4 so that you will get b as 2z plus 3 divided by z plus 2. By substituting z is equal to 4, you will get b value as 11 by 6. By substituting a and b value, we will get inverse z transform of 2z square plus 3z divided by z plus 2 into z minus 4 as 1 by 6 into minus 2 power n plus 11 by 6 into 4 power n. Next problem. Find the inverse z transform of 3z square plus z divided by 5z minus 1 into 5z plus 2. Inverse z transform of 3z square plus z divided by 5z minus 1 into 5z plus 2 can be written as inverse z transform of az divided by 5z minus 1 plus bz divided by 5z plus 2. To make it standard inverse z transform form, take 5 outside from the denominator so that it becomes inverse z transform of az divided by 5 into z minus 1 by 5 plus bz divided by 5 into z plus 2 by 5. Now take inverse z transform. A by 5 is a constant term. Inverse z transform of z divided by z minus 1 by 5 is 1 by 5 whole raised to n plus b by 5 is a constant term. Inverse z transform of z divided by z plus 2 by 5 is minus 2 by 5 whole raised to n. Now find a and b values. To find a and b, consider 3z square plus z divided by 5z minus 1 into 5z plus 2, which is equal to az divided by 5z minus 1 plus bz divided by 5z plus 2. Cancel the common term z from both the sides so that you will get 3z plus 1 divided by 5z minus 1 into 5z plus 2, which is equal to a divided by 5z minus 1 plus b divided by 5z plus 2. To get a value, close 5z minus 1 so that a becomes 3z plus 1 divided by 5z plus 2. Now substitute z is equal to 1 by 5. We will get a as 8 by 15. Similarly, for b, close 5z plus 2 and your b becomes 3z plus 1 divided by 5z minus 1. Substitute z is equal to minus 2 by 5 and the value of b is 1 by 15. Now substitute a and b values. Therefore, inverse z transform of 3z square plus z divided by 5z minus 1 into 5z plus 2 is 8 by 75 into 1 by 5 whole raised to n plus 1 by 75 into minus 2 by 5 whole raised to n. You can use Z transform to solve the difference equation. What do you mean by difference equation? Equation which involves the general terms of the sequence. For example, yn plus 2 minus 4 into yn is equal to 2 power n is the difference equation. The following expressions are useful to solve the difference equation. If z transform of yn is equal to y of z, then z transform of yn plus 1 is z into y of z minus z into y naught. Z transform of yn plus 2 is z square into y of z minus z square into y naught minus z into y1. Z transform of yn plus 3 is z cube into y of z minus z cube into y naught minus z square into y1 minus z into y2 and so on. You can easily remember this. To get z transform of yn plus 1, consider the previous expression, that is z transform of yn is equal to y of z, and subtract y naught and multiply z throughout. Similarly, to get z transform of yn plus 2, consider the previous expression, subtract y1 and multiply z throughout. To get z transform of yn plus 3, consider z transform of yn plus 2, subtract y2 and multiply z throughout. Here is the first problem. Using z transform, solve the difference equation yn plus 2 plus 6 into yn plus 1 plus 9 into yn is equal to 2 power n with the initial conditions y0 is equal to y1 is equal to 0. The first step is take the z transform on both sides. Z transform of yn plus 2 plus 6 into z transform of yn plus 1 plus 9 into z transform of yn is equal to z transform of 2 power n. If z transform of yn is y, then z transform of yn plus 1 is z into y minus z into y naught, and z transform of yn plus 2 is z square into y minus z square into y naught minus z into y1. By substituting these and using the initial conditions, we get z square into y plus 6z into y plus 9 into y is equal to z divided by z minus 2. By taking y common, you will get z square plus 6z plus 9 into y is equal to z divided by z minus 2. Therefore, y is equal to z divided by z minus 2 into z square plus 6z plus 9, nothing but z plus 3 whole square. Now split it in such a way that you should get the standard inverse Z transform form. That is AZ divided by Z minus 2 plus BZ divided by Z plus 3 plus C into minus 3Z divided by Z plus 3 whole square. For solving, cancel the common term Z on both the sides so that you will get 1 divided by Z minus 2 into Z plus 3 whole square, which is equal to A divided by Z minus 2 plus B divided by Z plus 3 plus minus 3C divided by Z plus 3 whole square. To get A, close Z minus 2 so that A becomes 1 divided by Z plus 3 whole square. Substitute Z is equal to 2 and you will get A as 1 by 25. You can't get B directly since denominator of LHS is Z plus 3 whole square. Before B, I will go for C. For C, close Z plus 3 whole square so that C becomes 1 divided by minus 3 into Z minus 2. Substitute Z is equal to minus 3. You will get C as 1 by 15. To get B, multiply Z minus 2 into Z plus 3 whole square on both the sides and compare the coefficient of Z square. Since there is no Z square term in LHS and RHS, it is A plus B. Therefore, you will get the equation 0 is equal to A plus B, which implies B is equal to minus A. Therefore, B value is minus 1 by 25. Since we want the solution of difference equation, so take the inverse Z transform on both the sides, that is inverse Z transform of Y, which is Yn, which is equal to A into inverse Z transform of Z by Z minus 2. Your A value is 1 by 25 and inverse Z transform of Z by Z minus 2 is 2 power n plus B is minus 1 by 25 into inverse Z transform of Z by Z plus 3 is minus 3 power n plus C is 1 by 15 and inverse Z transform of minus 3Z divided by Z plus 3 whole square is minus 3 power n into n. Therefore, the solution of the given difference equation is Yn is equal to 1 by 25 into 2 power n minus 1 by 25 into minus 3 power n plus 1 by 15 into minus 3 power n into n. Next problem, solve the difference equation yn plus 2 minus 5 into yn plus 1 plus 6 into yn is equal to 1 with the initial conditions y0 is equal to 0 and y1 is equal to 1. Take Z transform on both sides. Z transform of yn plus 2 minus 5 into Z transform of yn plus 1 plus 6 into Z transform of yn is equal to Z transform of 1, which is equal to Z square y minus Z square y0 minus Z into y1 minus 5 times Z into y minus Z into y0 plus 6 into y is equal to Z divided by Z minus 1. By using the initial condition, you will get Z square y minus Z minus 5 into Z into y plus 6y is equal to Z divided by Z minus 1. Or Z square minus 5Z plus 6 into y is equal to Z square divided by Z minus 1. Therefore, y is equal to z square divided by z minus 1 into z square minus 5z plus 6, nothing but z minus 2 into z minus 3. Now split it in the form of standard inverse Z transform, that is AZ divided by Z minus 1 plus BZ divided by Z minus 2 plus CZ divided by Z minus 3. By solving, we will get A is equal to 1 by 2, B is equal to minus 2 and C is equal to 3 by 2. Now by taking inverse Z transform, we will get Yn is equal to 1 by 2 minus 2 into 2 power n plus 3 by 2 into 3 power n. So here are the exercise problem to solve so that you will get the better idea of inverse Z transform. Thank you.